my beautiful people. It's an updated news. It'll be small thing. Now Vanguard dying talk this matter. You know. This APC, there is no way I go fit forgive them. No way. In fact, there's a picture I saw yesterday. One Awusa boy really do evangelism. Whether na Awusa been a Fulani, I been one of the tribes for the north. The boy they talk say he go one IDP camp for Benue. He say more than 100,000 people dey there. So the question why I'd always ask be say, is it that the people wey dey there, no young person dey there get access to phone, just video the whole thing, send them to people. You understand? Send them to news channels, because a lot of people not even that aware of wetin dey sup for this country. Or is it that the people there they just dey unconscious about say how online publicity go fit help gain a lot of sympathy? Because you see, this Nigeria, a lot of people don't even know wetin dey happen. The boy they talk say na one IDP camp, he could say up to make we not exaggerate, say 10,000 to 100,000. So you can imagine the sheer number. They say they don't even get tents. Now they are the thing they pay me pass about Nigerian government. Ordinary to provide tents, interlock the place, make it livable. Oh, they no go do. You understand? You will find out say the whole place go be chaotic. If I know how much be tent, how much to organize tent. The same thing for Borno, the same thing for all over the country. Anyway, make I read the news just so that I go confirm them and I go hear from the horse's mouth. So insecurity, 63,111 persons killed in Buhari's 8 years. Say before they think say now 54,000. So Buhari don't increase them, you understand? And in friend, some people go say more no blame Tinubu. I will tell you why I go blame Tinubu. So make I read the news. So for long nights between May 15th and 16th, Kobuat and Fungas villages in Mangu local government area of Plateau State were killing fields. Terrorists unleashed mayhem on the villages, raising houses, foodstuff, and killing no fewer than 100 persons, mostly women and children. So far, 50 bodies have been recovered. The Delta rises as people were still running in droves from SAR communities to Mangu town and beyond to seek refuge as of praise time. A lawmaker representing Mangu's and Boko's federal constituency in the House of Representatives, Mr. Solomon Mare, said the attacks were among many in the constituency where 200 people have been killed in the last 4 months. The 100 lives wasted in Mangu were among the 63,111 that have been killed since outgoing President Muhammad Buhari assumed office on May 29, 2015. According to data from the Nigerian Security Tracker, NST, a project of the Council on the Foreign Relations Africa Program, deaths arose from banditry, terrorism, herders, farmers clashes, communal clashes, court clashes, and extrajudicial killings, amongst others. NFC documents a mass violence in Nigeria is motivated by political, economic, or social grievances. Different groups in Nigeria resort to violence. The militant Islamic movement Boko Haram is still active in northern Nigeria. Violence among ethnic groups, farmers, and herdsmen sometimes acquires religious overtones. A new generation of Niger Delta militants threaten war against the state government. Government soldiers killing civilians indiscriminately. Police also notorious for extrajudicial killings. So the 63,111 death toll is conservative because only reported cases from multiple sources were included, and many cases are underreported and not reported at all. Thus, the NST statistics should be viewed as indicative rather than definitive. When I don't see where the matter they play, okay, make I even add to the news. Them says the NST started the data on May 29th, 2011, when former Goodluck Jonathan was inaugurated. No fewer than 98,083 Nigerians were killed. When President Muhammad Buhari assumed office, the cumulative number of people killed in Nigeria, according to the NST data, was 34,972. Since then, the third figure has risen to 98,000 as of May 16th, 2023. Since the 2015, Nigeria recorded the least killings in 2017, where 4,618 persons died, and the worst in 2021, when 10,575 lives were wasted. However, the death tolls have been going down since 2022, when 9,079 deaths were recorded. However, 63,111 Nigerians were killed in 8 years under Buhari. My brother, see the way they call number, like say no be human being they die, it's so shameful. Even under PDP, you see the number of people will die. You see, might tell you, this Nigerian politician, many of them they insensitive. During Jonathan time, when Jonathan be president, wetin happen be say the time when Jonathan begin fight this Boko Haram, na towards the end of him the time wey they come comot am, the end of him presidency. Something wey this thing na something I dey tell you, say me, I no dey joke with you. Me, I no dey even dey make mouth. Just give me that power, I go dey wicked to the elites. Make I tell you how I go run am. I don mention this thing several times. No be rocket science. I no go use Nigerian military and police solve this problem, because they don dey compromised. I go use indigenous people. You understand wetin I dey talk? Like each local government, I go select like two. Let's assume say I wan recruit people from Edo, and Edo get 10 local governments. You understand? From that 10 local government, I go get 10 people each. No local government for Nigeria go dey excluded. Na so I go select am for all the local governments wey dey Nigeria. So wetin I go come do, I go come create. I don mention this thing. These things dey easy. No allow anybody to tell you say e no dey easy. Yes, there will be problems, there will be resistance, but I'm telling you cumulatively, these people, I will bring forest guard. I fit even recruit up to 500,000. Wetin be 500,000 people? Yes, we go call them volunteer group. 500,000 people, or up to 1 million people. I dey tell you, they go enter bush. All bush for Nigeria, they go train all of them. I dey tell you, forest guard. I will bring Navy SEALs, all these Nigerian former Navy SEALs for America. They go train these guys, and these guys go undergo serious screening. You understand? They go through wetin they call them, lie detector machines, evaluation test, everything. No quota system selection go dey there. If you no dey fit, nothing for you for there. They will comot you. Then I go create camp. I go create camp for the center of each zone. Like for South now, I'll go look for the center of South. I go put camp there. For Southeast, the same thing. Southwest, the same thing. And these are indigenous people. You understand what I dey talk? Now, when they don't train and finish, I will buy helicopter. I don't mention this thing. You know, if you use cars sometimes fight these things, because yes, we go get cars. I not just say cars no go dey important, but helicopters and drones. You get helicopter where they carry 50 to 100 soldiers. I go buy them for emergency. Even the ones where they carry 50, I go buy them. You understand? Now the helicopter, we need helicopters for easy movement. It's like, for example, now if they attack for a particular zone, it go dey easy for you to go there. Before you go use car and all the bad road, the bandits don't run. With helicopter and drone, you don't. Once they say they attack somewhere, you don't fly the drone. You get surveillance and attack drones. Let's assume they attack for one village now, and your spies there send you coordinates with GPS. With that GPS, you go track the location. Now you go fit monitor the movement of the bandits. Even if at the end of the day the bandits kill people, let's assume so, you go make sure say themselves no go scot free. They go die for there, because the drone go. You never see armed drone before. Go watch the videos now. It be like video game, and some of them they see for night infrared. They use infrared. These things our Nigerian boys fit even develop themselves. They tell you just assembly. They go assemble them. So my point be say, you can't create. You need regional outfits, just like Amotekun Day. You go create your own federal government in squad. Now something where you go do aggressively. No be say you go wait make the bandits attack. You understand? Why now you don't get information from DSS and everything where these bandits dey. People know where them dey. Not to say people don't know where they go tell you say they dey one forest, they dey one forest. Okay, if let's say worst of war, say you don't even enter the forest, you go surround the whole forest. Now war. You go surround the whole forest, they wait for them. By the time their food supply run out, or waiting they eat for there, they will come out now. You go waste all of. You see, they know they even this thing, they go waste all of them. You understand? Or you go enter the forest, use a drone, map out the area, check where human being dey. You get drone, I don't tell you, with a infrared, you go know where human being dey. Once you see her, you go surround the place, fire the place, tear gas from morning till night. They go come out now. They go come out. Use drone, fire the place, tear gas, or use helicopters. Now war, we dey war. You know dey war, 63,111 people they don waste. Some Nigerians, wetin dey vex me about many Nigerians, they no care. I go dey look parallel news dey report all these things. You go just dey make stupid jokes and this thing, they tell you say Nigeria no good. I don stop to dey watching channel because e be like say no dey do objective these days. You understand? They kill people for the country. You say APC. Now why are they blame Tinubu? Tinubu dey all these years. You know talk. Now Tinubu then dey government now. No be you see say people know they too blame Obi and Atiku. Obi and Atiku no be then dey government. That's why they vex for Suworo. You leave people where you go blame. They blame another person. Now APC, you don't know the power of federal government. You don't know their power. They in charge of everything. So it's so shame. Even under PDP, that's why I no like PDP. See, under PDP, up to 30,000 people, they kill them. Buhari come increase the numbers to 63. You understand? During PDP, about 34,972, if I'm not mistaken. Now Buhari carry and go add 63,000. So you double them. Now still go vote APC because of religious and tribal sentiments. You know, go better for any of now. You know, I tell you, I know they hide my feelings. You know, I tell people we vote APC say they insane, and that's how I stand. You know, get waiting person if you tell me, because it just be like say failure they go reinforce them. I feel say we also need to scrap this governorship system because now waste of money and time. All these governors, many of them know they do anything. They fit even combine as a regional force, create something. Now Buhari don't give a power order to for private to generate electricity or state. Now all of them supposed to come together as a force, as a unit. I know they see anything from them. You understand? It's so shameful. Though. The whole Nigeria it's just a big mess, very disorganized mess. And some people go tell you say we know that war. You know what I find about a lot of Nigerians, as far as it not happen to them, they don't care. You understand? As far as this calamity they happen to them, okay, me, none of my family members this insecurity happen to, and it no go happen to them because I know they support evil. But me say I know they worried, I know they happy. Now people they kill, especially people where they fringes, people where they villages, they suffer. Now they kill. To solve these things, they difficult. I don't tell you. You understand? They difficult. If you bring South African mercenaries, give them short time, they go waste all these terrorists. And they tell you, they go waste them. Anyway, guys, I wanna see these numbers. You understand? Before it was 54,000. Now, another data come out saying as more than 63, and they tell you say a lot of them still done that reported. I think say we go move forward for this Nigeria. Let me know your thoughts for the comment section.